My name is D Moore. I am with Ocean Inspiring Designs. Our island design project costs amount to $6.1 billion. Our marine grade concrete wall took up 95% of the total cost of our island.
Hi, I'm Career Wright with Ocean Spire Design. Our island is located 9.5 miles off the shore of North Carolina in between Morehead City and Lincoln. Next, we would choose three main companies that will operate there. Fabricated metal products, employing about 80 to 100 workers. Plastic and rubber products, also with 80 to 100 workers. And transportation equipment, which will need 230 to 250 workers. In our project, we identified 7 key services that will be available on the island: housing, food, water, health services, and miscellaneous items, a recreation center, and cleaning services.
My name is Logic West.
My name is Kayla Ross.
And my name is Jonathan Cox, and we're with Ocean Spire Designs.
Our island is 10.5 acres, with 3.9 acres being taken up by the buildings on our island. All of our factories are 4,600 square feet, and our island is a hexagon shape with 300 minimum people on our island and a maximum of 600 people.
There are 3 types of walls material that we develop on the basis of. The first one was marine grade concrete, the second one was balsamic stone, and the third one was stainless steel. We decided to go with marine grade concrete because it was cost effective and good for the environment. Our balsamic stone pick was caused to erode quickly, and also with the salt water it would have just deteriorated. And then the stainless steel was just way out of our price range and it was unsafe for the environment. We were going to use compacted soil and sand for our fill, and our island's wall was 410 meters down on the Atlantic Sea for a quarter mile, and it was 9 feet thick. And it's going to be about 20 feet of it showing, and then we're putting the fill on top of that so that it can protect you from any waves or any uncertain weather. And the cost for the fill was $29 million. And so we are big on sustainability. So with the raw materials that we use, we make sure that they were locally sourced as well as they were environmentally responsible. And so for our island in total, it would take about 16 years to build the island from like ground up, like with the infrastructures and stuff like that. So the wall itself would take about 6 or 7 months to make. And for our inspirations behind the island, there would be 2 popping up on your screen now to show you. And like Logic said, our island is about 10 acres, 10.5 acres. So only 3.94 of those acres are going to be covered with buildings. So the surrounding areas of our island is going to be covered by gravel. Our island will take around 16 years to fully construct from start to finish. And for the wall itself, it's going to take about 6 or 7 months to construct. And right now, pop on your screen is our decision matrix, and the 4 main elements for our decision matrix were structural sustainability, environmental impact, construction costs, and worker safety. So the surrounding areas besides our focal point, which Kayla will talk about, is going to be covered with gravel, just so like when rain or stuff like that falls, instead of stuff being overgrown, it can kind of just sit and seep into the soil and the dirt that we have. And we have multiple infrastructures within, and those amounted to $21.65 million, which included transportation, utility, environmental safety.
Over the 3 island designs that we have, there was an intentional progression with the things that were added, taken away, or fixed while making these different sketches. So within our first sketch, the design is very simple. It only contains the main buildings that we knew we wanted to have, which we were concerned over based on the manufacturing plants as well as living accommodations. And then in the second sketch, as you can see, we refined these concepts to have more detail within them, making them more accurate to scale of how they would be around each other, and also moving locations of things based on where it is best fit, where would benefit workers and people living on the island the best. And our last sketch, that's 2D, we just tied all these things together and made it a lot more visually appealing as to how we want it to look and how it looked from an aerial point of view. We also do have a 3D model that is from Shaper software. So creating that was able to see from different perspectives of how everything will look on this island. And lastly, our prototype, as you can see the pictures of right now, it was built based off of our third sketch. So all of the different places on the island are to scale of the third sketch. And though this prototype doesn't show in great detail everything that we want to be on this island, it does a fantastic job at showing us tangibly how it would be spaced out and how well our island can work for having all of our workers and have a good system working there.